The government has called on procurement officers in the country to help it realize value for money in public expenditure. Minister of Education Permanent Secretary Joel Kamoko notes that procurement officers are critical in getting rid of the invisible costs the government incurs in the procurement processes. Mr. Kamoko said this in Osaka when he officiated at the 5th procurement training hosted by the Alliance Procurement and Capacity Building for procurement and other relevant officers, especially drawn from the Ministry of Education. Here's a report.
The Alliance Procurement Capacity Building has held its 5th training in Lusaka among a series of trainings with procurement and other relevant public officers from around the country. Guest of honor at the event, who is Minister of Education Permanent Secretary Joel Kamoko, urged the procurement officers to familiarize themselves with the procurement regulations in the Statutory Instrument number 30 of 2022. Mr. Kamoko further held the countrywide training by the Procurement Alliance Capacity Building, adding that it is offering an opportunity to learn of the challenges procurement entities are facing in implementing the market price index and the electronic government procurement system.
The President asked the permanent secretaries and ministers at one meeting why a pen that costs 2 kwacha in a shop costs 20 kwacha via procurement. A ream of paper that is probably costing 100 somewhere is costing 500 in one province. How genuine is such a transaction? It gives me great pleasure to grace this important workshop, which seeks to train and orient or reorient procurement officers in the public procurement according to the Act number 8 of 2022 and the Public Procurement Regulation number 30 of 2022.
Meanwhile, Procurement Alliance Capacity Building National Chairperson Kelvin Nsemu said the training is aimed at improving the performance and technical abilities of the officers involved in procurement processes around the country. Mr. Nsemu said this in a speech read for him by the training specialist Joseph Selisho.
Guest of honor, this is aimed at presenting interventions that will support achievement of 2023 national budget as derived from the 8th National Development Plan, planned activities with a focus to address audit queries, I repeat, audit queries that continue to appear in the Auditor General's reports.
And solution to procurement problems, understand the law. Please, let us understand the law. It's a solution number 1. Right placement of staff.